Okay. Hello. Welcome to an impromptu live. Live with love happening earlier on a different day today. Happy 4th of July. I'm still a little bit sleepy. It's a little early this morning, and I woke up this morning and I started working with the land and the earth. And if you're seeing this now, this may be resonant with you. Maybe you're a person that works with the lands and the waters, or you have a deep connection to nature and you don't know what it is, but it just completely resets your body. And that was something that I had yesterday. Yesterday, I went on the river and I went tubing and I hung out in the grass and I did very kid-like things that I would have done, you know, just watching kids play, watching kids laugh, run around on the grass. A very big stillness in the thoughts and a very much like just being. And I did that well into the evening and it felt so good. And then this morning, I woke up rather early. I woke up with the sun and I could see kind of a haze from the fires that had been working on being extinguished in different places. And I went through this process that I haven't done in a while, working with humanity, working with the land and the connection. And I wanted to bring it forth to you guys. So it still seems to be kind of happening within me. I actually spilled my tea this morning, and all of a sudden I was like, all right, I think I'm going to video this for you guys. And I wasn't sure if it was going to be recorded or live, but here we are live. So my hair's doing a little something funky. I've got river hair today. And we're just going to see what I'm going to try and do is bring forth to you some of the freedom energies. It's July 4th in America here, and a time for celebration. And a lot of people don't even realize what we're celebrating, but it's this time of union that came together for freedom, for liberty. And yeah, we're going to kind of tap into that. We're going to tap into the energies of the earth and the rivers. And yeah, there seems to be angelic energy coming in, ascended master energy coming in. So let's just take some time. If this is your only time to really breathe consciously today, let's take this time and breathe together. And I'm just going to kind of bring through what is coming through for me this morning and connect all of us around the world. I know it seems like a big thing, but it's really not a big thing. We're all energy and we can all connect around the world, no matter where you are on this earth plane. So take a deep breath with me. Breathe in. Pause. And breathe out. And feel how that one breath just now connects you to you. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Connecting to the earth. Breathe in. Drawing in energy of the earth. Breathe out. Anchoring into the earth. Breathe in. Drawing energy from source, from the cosmos, from the suns. Breathe out. Anchoring the energy of source consciousness. the cosmos. Breathe in. Simultaneously, two energies converging at the heart. Breathe out, anchoring this energy. Breathe in again. Simultaneously, these energies anchoring at the heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. A convergence of heaven and earth. Breathe out. Happening at the threefold flame. Breathe in. The stars of the heavens, the rivers and the land of the earth. Breathing in and out. Connecting. Feeling the consciousness of the earth. Feeling the skin of the earth, this land that we walk with, not simply on. We walk with the land, the waters, the creatures of this earth, every human here. We walk with, connected with, breathing, feeling. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your connection to the mother. Feel your connection to this feminine energy of earth. A support system beneath our feet. An energetic system within our hearts. Feeling the connection, the closeness of family with Sophia, Gaia, with the feminine energy. Breathe in and breathe out. Connecting to the waters of the land, the veins, the life force of Gaia. Feeling the waters of the land. Bringing in Saint Germain and Lady Portia. Saint Germain and the violet flame. Bringing in purification into the waters of the earth. A clearing and purification into the waters of the earth. Lady Portia, his counterpart, Divine Feminine, assisting in bringing in the energies of liberty, of freedom. Breathe in, breathe out. Bringing in the energies of the violet flame angels and ultraviolet flame angels surrounding us now, the angelic realm, calling in all four corners of the elementals, of the archangels, of air, water, fire, earth, and the energies of ether. Breathe in, breathe out. Connecting to the waters, purification, cleansing. Visualize all the waters of the earth. Visualize the different lands that you have been in. This morning, I was visualizing and connecting the lands of where I am now in North America, and then those in Glastonbury, the waters, sacred feminine waters, at the sacred wells of Glastonbury, England, connecting to the waters of the Nile in Egypt. Breathe in, breathe out, bringing cleansing and purification to the Nile in Egypt, connecting with all the energies there, bringing in clear waters of the Nile, purification, bringing in energies of freedom and liberty. These waters that are available to you, they are flowing and connecting all around the world, the rivers to the oceans, and from the oceans back to the rivers, connecting, circulating, nourishing, giving life to the planet, to the consciousness of Gaia. Breathe in and breathe out. Life-giving waters. We are purifying the waters of the whole planet, bringing in and breathing in the violet flame. As you breathe in and you breathe out, we are bringing these energies and we are asking for assistance through our own energy to the waters of the earth, assisting the planet, assisting the feminine energy of Earth herself, bringing in cleansing, clearing, purification to the lands that the waters flow through, and also beneath the earth in the aqueducts. As those flow through the veins of the earth, think of it as the veins of the human body. For you are earth, you are this connection. You do not merely walk on, you are walking with, energetically connected to this earth. Every breath you take in and breathe out. You breathe in the oxygen of the earth, breathe in. You breathe out carbon dioxide, which sustains the plant life of this earth, of her. You and her are sustaining each other. Feel this, breathe this, sustain each other. Breathe in, breathe out, support each other, bring life to each other. How are the many ways that you may support each other? You are supporting through the breath, you are supporting through life, for your breath is life. Breathe in. Take a moment and feel your connection with all that there is, with the earth, with the plant life, with the waters. The same blood that runs through your veins runs through earth herself. These waters, this vein of life runs through you with its oxygen, with its hydration, with its nutrients, all nutrients received from the earth, from the light of the earth, from the light of your sun, from the many suns, the grand central sun. Breathe in, connecting to your source of who you are. This is who you are. Here is where you connect with your source. Breathe in the cosmos, breathe in the stars. You are connected to all. We are bringing purification, cleansing through the veins of the water connection, the veins of who you are, the life that you are, the source that you are, bringing in through the energetic connection through these bodies. That's how powerful you are. You are bringing in source connection through your bodies, connected through source to earth, veins running together, hearts beating together all around the world at this time, connecting to the lands, connecting to the water, connecting to the technology of the trees, the roots, your energetic roots, connecting to the roots of the trees, and carrying the energy of love, of life, of thriving. You are able to thrive. Your lands are able to thrive. Your freedom, your sovereignty is within. These are the laws of the universe. Whatever laws that you feel you are governed by, know that these are the true laws of existence. Within these universal laws of your breath, of your connection, of the love. This love, this universal love, grants you freedom and liberty across all lands. Yes, you are free, you are connected, and through this connection, we bring purification. Through this heart connection, this intention, this meditation, this prayer of liberty and freedom for all, of sustaining for all, of provision for all, we bring this here today, on this special day. Although all days are special, a lot of intention here in this area of America is brought forth today for freedom, for liberty, for celebration. And we are bringing this celebration to all the lands, to all the humans of the earth. We are bringing this celebration to earth as we are here to bring forth new earth, new systems, new ways of being, new connection, the loss of separation into unity, unifying as one. Breathe in, breathe out. We thank you for this connection of purification, alchemization, and unification for the entirety of humanity and the support of the new earth, the new human, the superhuman consciousness that you are. Remember to connect and feel the love of humanity. Feel the love as you gaze into another one's eyes that you might not have met before, and say thank you for the soul that you are. Thank you for the love that you bring here and the light that you hold as a beacon for humanity as we move forward in the new energies of the new earth. Breathe in, and so we anchor, and so it is. Just feel this energy, feel your connection to all. Take a moment and relish and savor this connection. We have Send clearing energy to all the rivers and lakes of the earth, and through that, the oceans of the planet, all around the world. A cleansing of the blood system, a connection of the threefold flame of love, wisdom, and empowerment ignited in the hearts of all of you today. The pink, the gold, the blue. Where do you think the red, white, and blue come from? Take another deep breath and release. Okay. Whew. That was beautiful, and that was very similar energy, but different from what, same but different from what was coming in for me this morning. Just so you know, when you wake up in the morning, and if you don't allow all the thoughts to come in to your mind and kind of quiet yourself, today it happened as I held my cup of tea. I noticed the warmth of the cup, and I just sat with the warmth of the cup and centered on that warmth and how it felt. And the difference between when I hold a cup that is that keeps the liquid warm, one of those thermalized type cups, I've held those cups too, and the energy is different. I receive the warmth, and I can feel the warmth of the liquid as it runs down my throat, right? And I can sit in appreciation for that warmth. But when I hold a cup that is a ceramic cup of a warm cup of something, I can center and feel the warmth through my hands, and it ignites a little bit of the energy through the hands. That as I feel it through my hands, I can feel it through my heart. This is just one way to connect with energy. But when you wake up and it's early, and if you don't grab the phone right away, in this case, I was connecting with all of you and hoping that there are many of you that wanted to connect with the earth and bring in purification, bring in freedom. But when we take this time in the morning, I mean, you can probably tell I'm still a little sleepy. And I got up and I did my river hair, and look at, see what's happening? It's river hair. And I just connected here and got still. And then as I sat, I thought, what will I bring in today? The day before, it came in to work with the air quality that is happening around in different areas. It seemed like when I looked at a map, it was happening in Canada and in the US, but also in areas that look like India, which I wasn't sure if there were fires there or if it's just the air quality in that area. But somebody, my flyaways are bothering me, and somebody was showing me a map of where the air quality was not great. And it seemed like that area of India was really bad. I was just searching for clean air areas yesterday to see like where to travel to. And it seems like where I am right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. So I'm going to take a look at the comments real quick. Hello, Edwin. The language of Igbo. I'm not sure what that is. Utu to Oma. The language of Igbo. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what that is. I don't think I can take a screenshot right now when I'm live. Igbo. I'll try to remember it. Anyway, so glad you guys could join me. See if you can take some time today. I know that in Sedona today there is look up Ultimate Light Mission in Sedona. There is a group celebration, but a different kind, where they're getting together for a potluck in Sedona at Ultimate Light Mission today. So if you look up Ultimate Light Mission for their website, if you are in the Sedona area, they're actually having a meditation that has to do with bringing in rain. Because there is a fire there in the Sedona area, and I had a couple people, one particular person show me like where the fires were, kind of where we were hiking before. So today is the day that you can intentionally decide to connect. And it's not just about connecting with water to extinguish fire, by the way. The way fire thrives is with air. The moment you extinguish or diminish air, fire has a hard time continuing to burn, as well as utilizing earth. There's a reason why we extinguish fire with dirt, with earth, because it can help. It's not exactly diminishing. What the energies was that I was working with yesterday was working with the air, talking to the elements. You have the ability to connect with earth, air, water, fire, and ether. So, in regards to fire being out of balance in certain areas, in certain lands, you can talk with, by connecting with, working with the energy of those elements. So you can ask the other elements of air. Perhaps you like to work with fairies, the fairy realm, or just the element in general, or how would I say this? Perhaps you just connect to air and you talk to the air elements, asking for air to come in and assist. Not that you need the mind to be like, how would air assist to diminish fire, right? How would water assist? We have the mind that comes in, and we know that water can extinguish fire. We know that the absence of air can extinguish fire, but we also know that we have to breathe. So there might be a conflict in the mind when we ask for air to assist with the balance of fire. We're not exactly asking for the extinguishing of, we are asking for the rebalance of fire in these lands where fire seems to be out of balance. So if you have time today, connect with the element of air. Remember, the rain that comes, the sky water, comes from above, right? And is constantly being evaporated, being brought up into the clouds, and then whatever happens there, happens there. And then there is rain that falls when, I guess, the accumulation of that moisture is in that capacity that there are conditions in when it releases. So you're working with the air amongst the clouds, you're working with the waters, and what the prayer intention or meditation would be for you asking assistance. We must ask because we have free will. So we are asking the assistance of the elementals, of the elements of air and water, and also of the earth. Also asking assistance from the earth to absorb the excess heat that is being created by these fires. And also speaking with fire in general, saying, we are here to assist you, fire. Oftentimes, we as humans think of something as good and bad. So if you think of it this way, that we are here to assist you, say fire is like a child and has gotten into a state of overexertion, overreaction. This can be for adults too, because when adults are in that um, unbalanced frame of mind, they are not connected to the heart. They are not connected to source energy. When we are in balance, we are connected to the source at the heart, and everything is either kind of neutral or just feels very pleasant. And that's how you know whether you're connected to the source of who you are or you aren't. So, going back to fire, you can think of it as a child, unbalanced. Something has occurred that the nervous system of fire is out of whack, it's been ignited. And it's not about necessarily the extinguishing of, it's about the rebalancing of, because we are always surrounded by all the energies. I was going to say the four elementals, right? But there's the five, there's the ether too. So when you're praying, if you're into prayer, if you're into meditation, bring in the intention of working with the elements of the earth. These are all God given elements, whichever way they come to you to work with. You might work with fairies, you might work with dragon energy, you might just want to work with the elements themselves. These are all Christed energies, these are all energies of crystalline. Elements of source, of particles of who we are, of the oneness. And just saying the oneness is just like, wow, that just right here, the oneness. Because there's so much separation seen in the world. The concept of the fact that we are all one, even the oneness of like that which we consider unjust, bad, ill-willed, right? We are connected to it all and we have choice in it all. So when we can connect in this way and kind of switch up the mind a little bit, that fire, any fires that are happening around the world that we wish to bring balance to, we connect to the angelic realm. In the angelic realm, we also have earth, air, wind, fire, yeah. You know what I mean, right? We have all the elements there too. So if you like to connect to angels, you can connect there because each angel has an element. Also, each archangel, I believe, has an element. Dragons are actually part of the angelic realm, and they also have dragons you can call upon and ask to bring balance to assist fire, not to scold fire. Think of it as a child that is a little bit out of control. Scolding a child when they are in this mental state where they are out of control, or even scolding another human when they're necessarily out of control, brings more of that energy. We want to bring in calm and neutrality, that fire can get to a state where it is more balanced. And then as fire gets into a state that is more balanced, when these other elements of water, which as humans we often are working with water and fire, right? Thinking that, oh, we just need to get rid of it, right? There's no getting rid of fire or water or air or earth, because we are all one. So I think I've brought my point across. Take a deep breath with me. And we're just going to kind of anchor that in. Let me know if this makes sense. Okay, let me take a look here. All right. I'm going to see if anyone has any questions of earth, air, fire, water. Okay, no questions. Awesome. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I may get a little bit better at the whole having everybody join and either group meditation. Look at this hair right here. Group meditation or group intention, group prayer, whatever you want to call it. That's what this is. So, those who wish to work with assisting in the balancing of the fire that's happening, many fires, different fires around the planet, or earth pollution in general for the air, the waters, the land. Welcome. Welcome here. Welcome back. I am Love. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm here at a different time. Usually I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:11 Mountain Standard Time, live with Love. And we will be meeting again. We will be meeting again. Totally off the cuff. All right. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And yeah, connect today. Connect with yourself. Find something fun to do today on this July 4th. Happy July 4th. Happy freedom and liberty for everyone around the world, wherever you are in the earth plane. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. As always, we are one. One light, one heart, and living the way of the heart. Mwah. I'll see you again another time.